Hello everyone and welcome to the Komento Webinar sponsored by CloudAccess.net. With Commento today you're going to learn how to build strong interactions and engage your Joomla site visitors. There are countless ways to keep your visitors engaged, and that's why Commento is the perfect foundation for people wanting to help their visitors express themselves. With Commento, you can speak your thoughts and let your site visitors speak their thoughts, as it gives you more than just comments for your Joomla site. Now, my name is Bernie, and I'm going to be your host and presenter today just to tell you a little bit about our company, CloudAccess.net. I'm not sure how you found our webinar today, but thank you for attending. We are the host of the demo trial of Joomla. Joomla chose us in April of 2010 to be the official host, because our entire company, from servers to support people, is set up for the Joomla content management system. It's the only CMS that we work with, and it's the only content management system we host, and everyone here is very knowledgeable with it. We're unique because you can pick up the phone and give us a call, and we can help you develop your Joomla site in addition to hosting your Joomla site. Now, today you're going to learn how to integrate comments into your site's content using Commento. You're going to learn how to blend Commento into your site's template. You're going to learn how to migrate content from other component or other comment extensions, and you're going to learn how to control all comments and spam. You'll learn how to limit activity to a particular user group and add images or files into your comments as well. Now, this webinar is going to be presented basically by the Stack Ideas developers. First, we're going to have Wyatt Tang come in, and Wyatt's going to tell us about what's coming from Stack Ideas. And then Jason Ray's going to jump in, and Jason's the lead developer of Commento, and he's going to really illustrate the Commento functionality. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Stack Ideas, you really need to start looking at their products and checking out their company, because they're one of the best and brightest Joomla extension companies around. They have first-class support, feature-rich, customizable integrations, and continual enhancements and bug fixes. Now, these guys stand out in the community. I always hear great things about the company and about the different things they're doing, their extensions, and all that. But I do want to remind everybody that we are recording this presentation, so if you want to come back later and watch this, you can. And we had 88 people register for today's webinar, but we are taking questions. And you can post a question. A couple people already found the slide out. Go to meeting slide out question area, find that. If you want to post a question to Wyatt or to Jason during the presentation, feel free to do so. We'll do our best to answer all your questions at the end of the presentation. And again, you can find a recording of this at youtube.com/cloudaccess. You can also tweet at us during the presentation at CloudAccess or at Stack Ideas, and we can answer your question through social media as well. So I'm going to go ahead and pass the presentation over to Wyatt.
Hi everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all of you. This is Wyatt from Stack Ideas. We have a total of 15 talented people in our team. So we are based in Kuala Lumpur, which is the heart of Malaysia. Actually, we currently have 4 Joomla extensions that can help you build a better Joomla website. They are EasyBlog, EasyDiscuss, SectionEX, and Commento. I believe some of you may already know what EasyBlog is all about in the previous webinar with CloudAccess. It is simply the best Joomla blogging extension out there. So you can learn more about it on our website actually. For EasyDiscuss, it is actually a hybrid solution for you to create a community for discussions. It is basically more like a forum. It's like a forum extension, just hybrid, which is okay. So SectionEX is great for organizing all of your Joomla articles, which basically you can just, use this extension to organize your Joomla articles better and to give it a better layout for all of your Joomla articles. So we are actually also busy working on a new product, which is Easy Social. I know a lot of you may already know this. So you can actually learn more about it on our website for more information. Last but not least, Commento is the best command extension for Joomla out there. So, and Jason, our lead developer, is going to share with you more about Commento today. So allow me to pass this over to Jason. So, okay.
Thank you, Wyatt, and thank you, Ryan, Bernie, for this opportunity. First of all, I would like to say thank you to CloudAccess for this opportunity. I'm really honored to be speaking and to be sharing about Commento. I'm actually my name is Jason, and I'm the lead developer of Commento right now. But I actually started off in this field with no prior Joomla knowledge at all. Yeah. So let's jump right on in. Why Commento? So Commento, I'm proud to say that Commento is the first command extension to be compatible with Joomla 3. We are the earliest commenting extension that is compatible with Joomla 3. And Commento is also voted in the Community Choice extension in JD back in December 2012. So why Commento? The first and the strongest suit that I would like to promote about Commento is the slick themes that we have. The themes in Commento is the slickest themes that you can find compared to the other commenting solution out there. Our themes are mobile ready. It is carefully crafted and designed by a professional team of designers. And I would like to add in as well, our professional team of designers helped design our new website. And our new website was awarded as the best commercial website back in JAB, Joomla, and beyond 2013. And as you can see here, we have two samples of the latest theme in Commento. Okay, and coupled up with that, we have great template support as well. As you can see in this example, Commento actually blends really well into your site template without any hacking, without any CSS hacks. And you don't have to worry about visual issues because Commento is built with clever CSS around it, and it gives you a uniform layout even after you install Commento on your site. And the template structure in Commento is easy to extend, as the template structure is actually properly organized and carefully constructed. So this gives the flexibility for template clubs to build more themes on top of Commento. Okay, and next, integrations. As you can see here are a few components that Commento supports. And actually, Commento supports more than just these components, but these components work right out of the box upon installation of Commento. We have other components that actually that Commento supports, but you have to obtain the plugin file directly from the developer, from the third-party developer, such as Shop. Yeah, a few example of the components that we support right out of the box, such as EasyBlock. EasyBlock is definitely because it's our product. We have Flexi Content. We have the famous Event Ohana. We have K2. We have Zoo. We have Virtualmat. And we have a few more components that is actually out of the box as well. But it's not fully listed here because I don't have access to other components. But from what I know, we have a few more components out there, like the example that I provided you just now, Shop, is actually supported in Commento as well. The next part, migration. I think this is the most important thing for a user who is handling a site who wants to install Commento, and then user will usually wants to know, okay, can I migrate my old comments back into Commento rather than starting off with a fresh new commenting solution? And with Commento, yes, you can. And it's not only limited to the few components that we support. Out of the box, we support EasyBlock, we support Zoo, we support K2, and a few famous fellow commenting solutions as well, such as JCommands, JA Commands, Compo Commands. But the strong point here is that we have a custom migrator which allows you to import commands directly from the database. And this works really well, especially given that we cannot anticipate what are the new commenting solution comes, and there are so many commenting solutions out there. So with this custom migrators, you can directly import comments from tables in your database, where you can define which table you would like to import from, and you can define the column as well. The other thing about this migrator is that it is well thought of, because it is Ajax based rather than once you click start migration and it just migrates all of the comment in one shot. This actually works really well, especially on sites with large amount of comments. With this Ajax based comment migration, you wouldn't hit a timeout issue or MySQL issue, even if you have a large amount of comments. Okay, the next part, I'm sure a lot of administrators would be very interested in this, is the strong user control that we have. In Commento, as you can see here, we have an extensive list of rules that you can set for each user groups. You can see all of the rules are listed here, such as we go down to a very detailed rule, such as read command, add command. You can even control permissions such as like command, report command. And this gives you a wider control on user permission, especially administrator. The interesting thing here is that we have ACL specifically for content author. For content author ACL, as you can see under the administrative section, we have edit authored content command, delete authored, publish authored, unpublished authored. This might sound a little bit confusing, but the objective of this rules is that if a user posts a comment on the article, you can assign permission to the article author to have the ability to edit the comment, delete the comment, publish the comment, or unpublish the comment. And the good thing about this rule is that the author of the article will not be able to have permission to do anything on the comments in other people's article. The permission is only restricted to the comment posted in his own article. Okay, the next is spam control. In Commento, we have quite an extensive feature in terms of spam control, and I'm sure a lot of websites have issue with bad comments and spam, robot posting garbage comments. So with this Commento, we have Akismet integration. We have flood control that controls the interval time between two subsequent comments. This will avoid robot posting too many comments in a few seconds. We have command length checking as well, and we have also word censoring, and we have reCAPTCHA integration. And on our roadmap, we are planning to add in more integration, more CAPTCHA integration, such as Are You Human CAPTCHA, which is quite popular nowadays. Molom. I'm not sure if you guys heard of it, but Molom is quite popular nowadays, and the interface is really nice as well. We are planning to add in more CAPTCHA in the future. And now the other strong suit about Commento is that we have attachment feature. Most of the commenting solution out there only allows you to insert image through BP code, and they do not allow you to upload any file. And the interesting thing in Commento is that we allow you to upload not just image, but any other files as well. But this is controllable through administrative options. You can control the size, the maximum size of the file. You can control the total amount of file to upload. You can control the extension of file to upload as well. And as you can see in the picture, the appearance of the comment item with an image attached. And over here, I would like to cut out and show you a live demo of how this attachment works. So here is a sample of Commento. And as you can see, we have an elegant attachment form over here, rather than just a plain HTML input form. We have the attachment element is carefully designed, and it's HTML5 ready as well. So let me show you an example of attaching a file. Okay, here's a picture of my dog, my cute little dog. Yeah. Okay, Commento supports drag and drop rather than clicking through and then browsing through this and finding your image. Sometimes it's a mess. Sometimes it has as well. So Commento attachment feature is HTML5 ready, and you can just directly drag and drop. And Commento will show you details. And you can choose to delete attachment, things like that. And you can upload more than one file as well, and not just only image. You can even upload zip files, for example. And for administrative option, administrator can set the option of the maximum upload file. As you can see here, you can set the maximum amount of file to upload, as well as size. Just let me quickly post the sample comment. And while I'm over here, as you can see, we have this interesting feature as well, which makes Commento really unique, is that we have this detect location feature, where you can include your location in comment. So let's go ahead and post this comment. And as you can see here, we have location here and we have attachment here. And another interesting thing in Commento is that with images, if you click on the image, it will load up the fancy box and give you a preview of the image. Okay, so yeah, this is how attachment works. And you can actually delete the attachment directly here as well. And this is controllable through ACL. Okay, I hope you like the attachment feature. Yeah. Okay, let's proceed with the slides. Okay, of course, I've already run through all the important features in Commento, and of course, we have a lot of other features as well. If I were to complete all the features with you, I mean, 1 hour wouldn't be enough. So a few other notable features such as social sharing, we have wide range of social integrations, and one-click sharing, where you can just share a comment in just one click. That simple. It's just that simple. We have location services as showed just now as well. Just all you need to do is just click on the detect location, and it will just include the location along with your comment. We have conversation bar as well. This element basically shows the avatar of users who posted comment in the article, and this conversation bar will show on top of a comment list. This is to give you an overview of who are the participants in the comment conversation of that article. Okay, of course, we have other features as well, and and I hope that you will be interested. And if you would like to know about a full list of features that Commento provides, you can visit us at stackideas.com/Commento.
Great job, Jason. That was really quick. It's really quite a cool component, and you guys did a great job.
Thank you.
We did have a couple questions show up, but I think you answered them during the presentation. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, people absolutely, they want to know about pricing for Commento, and I think they'll be pleasantly surprised to find out that it's a non-commercial component, right?
Yes, exactly. Okay, I would like to add in a few. I would like to add one thing that Commento. Yes, Commento is available for free, and there is no difference between feature. We don't restrict the feature in between the free and the pro version, and you can actually head on to our website here at stackideas.com/downloads and to download free Commento directly over here. There is no difference between the pro version and the free version, but the difference is with pro version, it comes with an exclusive theme, which is really, really slick. That I can assure you.
That's great. You know what? Before this webinar started, I actually installed Commento onto a site that has EasyBlog already installed. And it really, really works very well, especially if you don't want the social commenting on the site. You want to have your comments sort of contained to your Joomla site and not necessarily shared socially. So I was really pleased. Larry,
Thank you.
yeah, Larry posted a question. When someone leaves a comment, is the author of the article or blog entry notified, or does it go to the administrator?
Oh, okay. This is the one thing in Commento that is quite well thought of as well. Let me show you. Allow me to show you the settings of the notification system that we have. And I think you will be quite surprised. Let's go to backend real quick here. Go to Components, Commento, and under Integration. Okay, here are the list of components. Okay, because Commento supports a lot of components, so we separate out the settings for each component rather than unifying all the settings for all the components. Because I'm sure some administrator would like to separate out, such as EasyBlog would like to use a separate set of settings. Joomla article would like to see a different set of settings. So let's click on Joomla article. Go to Notification tab. Here you have Notify Content Author. So yeah, so if you turn this on and someone posted a comment on an article, the content article will be notified. And furthermore, you can also enforce which user group to receive notification under each specific event. You know, we split it down to specifically events, so that you can better, rather than getting a lot of emails telling you there are a lot of comments, you can control it down to which event you would like to receive notification of.
Very cool. And Sean posted a question. I would like to see the setup of social sharing. So can you... There is no setup required. There's no setup required at all in Commento. There's no, you don't have to create a Facebook app. You don't have to create a Twitter app. It's just as simple as going to the same page under Layout, Social Sharing. You just need to turn on which one you would like to share with. Let me give you a quick demo on this. You just need to turn all these buttons on. Hit Save. Let's head over to front end. Okay, and in the sample comments here, if you hover over the share, as you can see, here are all the buttons. There is no setup, there is no complicated setup required. All you need to do is just one click, and it will load up the Facebook box. You just need to share. And then as you can see, the permalink is included, and the text of the comment are included as well. Just one click sharing. Very good. Very good. Alan posted a question too about picking which articles that Commento appears on. Does it have a category selection or something like that?
Yes, we do have a category selection. Okay, let's head out to backend. This in the same integration. Basically, everything is done through the integration page. You can find the extensive settings here. So The category filter comes under the workflow tab, in which here you can choose you want Commento to be on all categories, on selected categories, on except selected, or on no categories at all. And the categories are listed based on components. So different component will load up different components category.
Very good.
And here is a nice little tip for people who are a little bit more tech savvy. If you want to control particularly which article to show Commento or which article to disable Commento, you can head over to edit the article. And all you need to do is just add this tag into it. Commento disable. Add this tag into the article. Just hit save. Yeah, and Commento will be disabled on this article. This is for someone who is slightly more savvy.
Wow, really cool. Great feature. Ruth added a question. I don't necessarily want people to upload photos and files. Can we omit that feature in the back end?
Yes, of course. You can go to the back end under the attachment feature, under the attachment tab, sorry, you can disable attachment. Or further, or a more interesting approach is to enable attachment, but head over to Commento ACL, and as mentioned just now, we have an extensive list of user rules. So you can like say, okay, public shouldn't be able to upload attachment. So head over to the public user group, disable the attach upload attachment. Yeah, disable upload attachment. You can even disable download attachment for public user group to prevent bandwidth issues on your site as well. Yeah. So maybe for registered user group, you would like them to upload attachment, you can just enable upload attachment for the appropriate user group.
Really cool. That's always nice to be able to get down to that, molecular ACL level. Really cool stuff, you guys. Richard posted another question. What's the difference between the pro version and the free version? I think you said there isn't any difference, right?
Yeah, in feature-wise, it's exactly the same. Right now, we do not take out any features from the free version. So you can actually download the free version and you can give it a spin. The feature is exactly the same as the pro version, but I would like to add that the only difference that we have right now is the pro version. We have one extra slick, really slick theme.
Cool.
And of course, the free version, of course, the pro version comes with our premium support service, which is, I'm sure, which is quite well known, that we have quite a really good customer service.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, you guys do have excellent support. So Richard, essentially, that's the only difference is support with one other slick skin there. Ruth posted another question about Pinterest, and are you going to be able to integrate with Pinterest soon, or is it available now? Or
Pinterest, okay, when we first started the sharing thing, Pinterest was actually there, but the whole infrastructure of Pinterest surrounds picture uploading. So posting comments and integrating with Pinterest actually doesn't really make sense during the time where attachment feature was not there yet, because if you were to share a comment on Pinterest, but then you do not have a picture to upload onto Pinterest, then it doesn't make sense on Pinterest. But because as we progress, and especially now that Commento have attachment feature already, yeah, we are planning to add back the Pinterest feature really soon.
Awesome. Very cool. Looks like Sean has downloaded and installed Komento during the course of the webinar, is trying to set it up now. Sam posted a question about compatibility with Joomla 3.1, and it is compatible with 3.1, right?
Yes. From actually, although we no longer support 1.5, but we still perform tests on 1.5, so we support from 1.5 up to 3.1.
Okay. Yeah, Joe said it is very good. Commento is very good. I installed it earlier. Joe has an issue, though. One issue, Commento is not showing in my components menu for Joomla 3.1.5. kind of
not showing in sorry?
The components menu, but is it a component or is it a plugin? Where's he going to?
You mean backend? You mean the backend component listing?
Correct.
It could be a Joomla bug because in the latest change in 3.1, 3.1.5 especially, we have users who upgraded from 3.1.4 up to 3.1.5, and then a lot of their components menu gone missing.
Yeah, we noticed the same issue, and we actually got a lot of tickets about that. There seem to be a lot of issues between
the latest Joomla 3.1.5 has. We have issues where user upgrade Joomla from Joomla 2 to Joomla 3 as well, and then all of their menu items are missing. All of their component listing are missing as well.
Right. Yep. Let's see. Alan says thanks. That's great, especially disable bit you just showed. So Alan's saying thank you. Richard said, can I see the spam features in action in this comment extension?
Yes, of course. Okay, let me quickly demo. Let's turn on a few anti-spam features under anti-spam tab. As I don't have a Akismet API key right now, I could not demo the Akismet feature, but I can show you the flood control, the minimum length. Okay, let's set the minimum length to say maybe 20 characters. Okay, and let's set the maximum length to 50 characters. Okay, let's put it word censoring as well. Say we want to censor the word again. Okay, and let's enable captcha as well. I cannot, I could not demo reCAPTCHA as well because reCAPTCHA requires public key, and I do not have a public key right now, so I'm going to show you public captcha. So the latest addition that we have here is that you can select which user group that you want to enable built-in captcha with, which I'm sure most of the commenting system out there is either enable or disable. That's all. If you enable, you have to. All the other registered users will have to sit through the captcha system. So over here, we implemented this user group system here, where you can select. So let's for the sake of this example, let's just select all of the user groups should sit through the captcha. Let's say. Let's head on over to the front end. Okay. So as you can see here, the character restriction is shown here. No. Accordingly to the settings that we set at the back end, we have 20 character as the minimum content length and 50 as the minimum content length. So as you can see here, your text should be in between 20 to 50 characters. So let's type a really short comment. Try to submit it. Yeah, and it will show you an error. Captcha is required, and your comment is too short. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and send this comment over. BE53E. Okay, yeah. Okay, right now I would like to show you the feature of our flood control. Right now we have set it to 10 seconds, which means once a user posts comment, he will have to wait for 10 seconds before posting the next comment. So let's try to post comment really quickly. Okay, so now the comment is posted. Okay, let's quickly post another comment. Oh, oops. I think 10 seconds was passed. Let's just set it longer. Maybe 60 seconds. Okay, let's refresh the page. Yeah. As you can see here, the flood control is right now in control, where you have to please submit again in a while, and you will have to wait until the next 60 seconds, and maybe you can submit the comment.
Cool. Now you kind of showed earlier how it's integrates within ACL, and Larry wanted to know if comments can be viewed by registered users only. If they can like view a blog or an article as a public user, but then they'd have to log in to see comments. They'd have to register and log in.
Yes, you can actually control this down to the ACL level. Let's try to set up. We have a really cool login box as well. Let me just quickly show you this. Let's disable public. Let's disable the read comments for public. The interesting thing here is that you can even disable public. You can even do not allow public to read comments, but you allow public to add comments. This is actually possible in Commento, where you wouldn't want unregistered users to read other comments, but you would like public users to leave maybe some feedback. And in the front end, okay, let me log out. Where's the logout button? Okay, the logout button is not there. Okay, there we go. Okay, as you can see here, we have a really nice login box here, and you are not allowed to view comments. Yeah, because I've disabled the view comment for public user group. But yet at the same time, you are still able to post comment. Yeah, so this is quite an interesting feature for Commento.
Yeah, it is interesting. Really good. You know, just following up from Joe commented before that Commento is not appearing in comments in 3.1.5, and then he uninstalled it and then reinstalled, and it showed up. So, just
yeah. We usually what we do is just that to let Commento reset the database again.
Cool. Sean said that you guys have the best support, and Sean's actually going to use your support because he's trying to play around with social networking. Can't get it to work quite right, so Sean's going to take advantage of the support there.
Yeah, just send us a ticket and we will answer you really quick.
Yeah. Let's see. Larry says thank you, and Ruth says, I noticed subscribe on the comment dialog box. If someone checks the subscribe box, what are they subscribing to?
Okay, the subscribe box here is actually basically just a box just for you to, if you were to post a comment and you would like to know the subsequent update on this article, then you just check subscribe. Pass in your email. For a registered user, this wouldn't be necessary. The email will be just directly retrieved from the user details, and then upon posting comments, you'll be subscribed to this thread, and any subsequent updates you'll receive an email notification. This is under the subscribers features.
Cool. Really cool. Hey, one more question, and then I want to get over to look at the other components at Stack Ideas. Jewel wants to see the extra theme in the Pro package.
Oh, actually, the theme that I've been demoing is the exclusive theme in the Pro package.
All right, so Joel, you've been looking at it all along. You know, Raul posted, can we review the other components? So kind of as the last question here, can we go and just get an overview of everything else that you guys offer? I love your stuff. I love the Stack Ideas pieces.
Okay. I actually did in this environment. I actually do not have all the other extension installed because I am actually particularly working on Commento, and me as a lead developer of Commento, my environment is only Commento. So rather than that, let me just show you our website, our cloud website, which is actually integrating we are actually using our own software in our own website. So let me just show you our blog page really quick. Our blog page is using EasyBlog and Commento. Yeah, so this is EasyBlog and Commento in action as well in our blog. Yeah, this is the exclusive theme as well. So, and one more component is our Easy Discuss. Our support forum is actually Easy Discuss. We are using Easy Discuss for our support forum. Let it load. Yeah. So this is our support forum, which I hope that some of you guys will come and visit us later and just post us any question, and we will be really glad to answer you. We have a 24-hour team here. Just joking. Yeah, you can see our working time over here. Yeah, actually, we are actually 9 p.m. over here, and we usually work really late anyway. Yeah. So this is a sample of Easy Discuss. Yeah, and Easy Discuss is actually a hybrid. It's not necessarily a forum, but it's more like a hybrid between a forum and a question and answer website, like what you see in Yahoo questions. Our websites nowadays are moving on towards websites like Yahoo questions, and we are trying to incorporate that into a forum system. So Easy Discuss is actually a hybrid between both. And the next thing is our latest thing that we are busy right now. You can head over to stackideas.com/easy-social. This is the latest product that we are working on right now, and we are going to release this really soon with a closed beta first, and then we'll go on with open beta. And I hope this excites everybody who is listening. And I hope that you guys can really support us. And if you like to get first-hand news of this, do sign up with your email address, and we would like to get you on board with us.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. And Joe posted looking forward to that. Signed up a while back. For so long, there's really only been one option for social network building.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool. It's cool. We're going to see. We're going to see this one. Would love to do a webinar on that with you guys. Would love to do Easy Discuss too. Stack Ideas stuff is always really good. I'm going to steal the presentation back. Jason, you did a great job. I know you were nervous.
Bernie, I'm sorry. Can I cut in for one last slide?
Yeah, do it.
For our attendees.
Sure.
Is a special. This is a thank you for all the attendees who gave me this opportunity to be here. I'm really honored to be here to share my product with you guys and to share my company that I'm really proud working in as well. So here is a really nice special offer for you guys. So if this coupon code is for you guys for our attendees, just use this coupon code and you will get 30% discount by purchasing our products, Commento, EasyBlog, Easy Discuss, and this is valid until August 18th, which is 1 week from now. Yeah, so you guys have 1 week to purchase this, and I hope you guys give us support in our products. And thank you, Bernie, for this opportunity, and thank you, CloudAccess, for giving me this opportunity as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's excellent. 30% off. We're going to have to share that. Alan says thanks from the UK. I'm sure out of our 88 people registered, we've got attendees from all over the world. These guys, Stack Ideas, they're in Malaysia. We're in the U.S. and Northern Michigan. Wherever you're attending from, I want to say thank you. I'm going to transfer presentation to my screen. You should all be able to see my screen now. Remember, you can always go to stackideas.com to check out all of their great products. Come to stackideas/Commento specifically to download and install Commento. And remember, I think it was stackideas.com/forum where you can come and post a question to the Stack Ideas guys. If we didn't get to your question during the webinar, remember, come to stackideas.com/forums, and you'll be able to follow up with Jason or Wyatt or any of the Stack Ideas folks at any time. Let's see. Joe says thank you. Ruth says thank you. And JP. Robert says great presentation. Looks like some excellent feature-rich products. Absolutely. Remember that we did record this webinar, and I am going to post it later today to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/CloudAccess. It's going to be right here in this playlist, Joomla special Joomla webinars right here, where you can come back and watch this again. If you subscribe to our YouTube channel, You're going to receive notification every time a new webinar becomes available. We have over 5,500 subscribers with getting close to 500,000 video views. So we do have a number of upcoming webinars as well. I'd like to invite you to oops, I need to refresh this page actually. On Friday of this week, we're going to have an open forum webinar where you can come and just ask Joomla questions, and we have typically one of these open forums a week. We have several upcoming special webinars. We have the Helix V2 webinar next week, which is a templating webinar. So if you want to build your own Joomla template, come and learn how to use JoomShaper Helix V2, a framework. And we also have the Watchful webinar. This is a really popular extension that's fairly new, and it helps users with remote updates, backups, and security monitoring. So we're really excited to do that one with the Anything Digital folks. A number of other webinars coming up. Just scheduled a bunch with one of our old friends, Daniel. Just got married. So again, thanks for attending, and Jason, you did a great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ben.
Yeah, we'll talk to everybody soon. Good luck developing your Joomla site. We hope to see you in another webinar. Take care, everybody.